If you believe everything you read, then Chairman Kim Jong-un's had an even more challenging 2020 than most, hiding away from COVID-19, undergoing emergency surgery, losing his life, reappearing, and more recently, falling into a coma. Obviously, all these things can't be true, so what's the rational response? Well, as with any investigation, we should examine whatever facts are available and see if they fit with a broader pattern. Over the last few days, you may have seen headlines claiming Kim Jong-un's in a coma. These reports cited a South Korean diplomatic source, namely Chan Sung-min, previously an aide to late former South Korean President Kim Dae-jung, who was instrumental in leading engagement with the North 2 decades ago. Chang's claim came after the South's National Intelligence Service last week briefed lawmakers on the status of the Kim regime, suggesting he's shared some authority with trusted aides, particularly his sister Kim Yo-jong, to relieve his stress and avert culpability in the event of policy failure. But Chang insisted a North Korean leader wouldn't do so unless they were unwell or ousted from power, and that Kim has been comatose since April, pointing to a source in China. The reaction from some major media outlets was to run the story, no doubt receiving lots of online clicks in the process. More serious analysts have been cautious at best, some brushing aside the claim, while other critics have pointed out that Chang may be doubling down after suggesting back in April that Kim Jong-un was close to death, amid widespread global reporting on his condition. As for all of Kim's public appearances since then, from re-emerging after a prolonged absence at a fertilizer factory in early May, to more recent showings like handing those pistols to senior military officers, Chang believes they were faked. But that point's contested by NK News, which has analysed videos featuring Kim since last April, comparing them with satellite imagery, and concluding that the footage was recorded within days of the actual state media reports. The outlet also doubted whether possible body doubles could have been so convincing. Common sense also tells us that Kim's appearances have been very much timed with current events, given all the images of him with people wearing masks since COVID-19 emerged, and just this week discussing measures to minimize typhoon damage as he presided over a key party meeting. Ultimately, the evidence points to Kim being alive and at least fairly well. But something interesting, if not sensational, is happening with Pyongyang's power structure this year, and that is worth watching closely.